Hello everyone, here's an interesting video for you. This video clip here shows a Tor SAM system of Russia's getting targeted by multiple Ukrainian FPV drones. So the first drone strike hits the Tor right up the jacksie, disabling it. The second drone follows up almost immediately while the Tor is smoking, hitting it nearly in the same place. We then get a third FPV drone hitting it on the side. So the spotter drone now shows it burning heavily, and we get a drone coming in close and circling it, showing there was a pretty large fire on the Tor. So safe to say this SAM system is finished. Credit to the Tor though, it did take a lot of punishment before finally succumbing to its wounds. 3 FPV drone strikes, but it's worth it to take out a multi-million and valuable SAM system like this. So let's have a look at where this took place. So the Tor was moving along this tree line, along the blue line as shown. Then it started looping around the tree line, likely to start looping towards the east, as potentially shown here with the new arrow. This is likely a route leading to its hiding spot, so I'm guessing it would be coming from a firing mission and heading further back. Zoomed out, you can see that this is close to the Luhansk border with Kharkiv. Now, I don't recognise this area or any of these settlements at all, so this looks like a job for deep states. So as you can see on deep states, it's in Russian-controlled territory, and about 9 kilometers or so from the front. Zoomed out, this is here, towards the north, and so this video becomes a little bit more interesting, and a little bit more important, as Russia is launching an offensive up and around this area, near Kupiansk. An offensive that so far is failing somewhat, to the surprise of nobody. So removing this will make the skies safer for Ukrainian drones and pilots to operate. On the downside, it will also make the skies safer for Russian pilots, who will no longer have to worry about a friendly fire incident from this system. The Tor has a 15-kilometer range. Now it was moving in the video, so this wasn't its firing point. I think, as mentioned, it was about to head east, so likely heading back to its hiding spot when hit. But I'll do the firing range from here to give a rough idea. So you can see a Tor positioned in this region can provide coverage to the front lines from here. On Oryx, 43 Tors are listed so far. I've seen prices depending on the source of $24 million to as much as $50 million for a Tor system, so they do cost a pretty penny. Here's a picture of a Tor. It entered service in the 1980s and is designed for airplanes, helicopters, missiles and UAVs as well. Russia had 196 in service last year, so not a huge amount. A big chunk of the fleet has now gone. Hopefully, if more of these get hit, we may see Russian SAM coverage start to become stretched, but Russia does have large numbers of other systems such as Strela 10s, OSAs and Buks. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting.